an amazing sunrise, calm seas, and a completely loaded up kayak. It is shaping up to be a dream morning this morning, so I'm really excited to jump out and get into today's plan. Alright, let's go. Let's get out here this morning. So today's plan is a good one. We're going to be fishing for 12 hours straight and only using baits. So we're going to spend 12 hours fishing with baits to try and see what the biggest fish that we can catch is. We've got 4 rods out with us this morning. You can see the 3 big ones behind me. I've got 1 little one here. So we are completely set up for a full day's fishing, and the morning and the day is going to be absolutely pristine. You can see the sunrise. Looks really nice this morning, and it should stay this way for the whole day. And we do have a goal. I'm still trying to tick off my first Victorian snapper of the season. So that is the overall goal, and we'll see if we can do it today. But first of all, we have a very long and scenic paddle to make first up to get to our fishing destination. So we're going to go there now, and then we'll set up everything and get into a bit of fishing. All right, we'll get some baits out and defrosting. So today, going to be keeping it very basic. We've got some pilchards. So I've got a bag of little pilchards here, and we've also got some freshly frozen squid. Now this was actually squid that I prepared to eat. It has been cleaned as soon as I caught it and frozen as soon as I caught it as well. So it is like immaculate. It's good enough to eat this quality squid. So we're going to be using it as bait because I just got home. Don't really have a lot of bait at the moment. So this will have to do. Why is it always windy here? There was meant to be no wind this morning, but once again it is picked up for us. But we've arrived in the area where we want to fish, and my goodness, it is looking good. The water temp is 15.5, pretty much perfect early season snapper temp. We're just going to pedal up ahead here, drop the pick and give it a go. All right, we'll just give it a go here. Let's see where it takes us. There, a bit of extra line. That's perfect. We've anchored to the spot which I want to be at to the meter. Let's get a little bit situated. So we've anchored in the perfect little spot. I really like where we're at and where we're fishing this morning. So going to rig up the first bait of the morning, and I think we'll get out the old trusty pilchard. So we're just going to rig up this pilchard on twin 4.0 BKK hooks. Really razor sharp hooks, and the perfect little hooks for early season snapper. Look at that. That's a dynamite bait. Get him out there. I like everything what's going on this morning. Here at a pretty good time. Good time in the tide. Gonna have good baits out. Feeling pretty confident. Can't believe I'm using my eating quality squid today as baits. Look at that. The good news is it's pretty much ready to be cut straight into strips. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get that 4.0 down the middle of the bait. I'm gonna try to rig it up perfectly centered, and then this hook just pins it through the top, and that's it there. Dynamite bait. Money. Perfectly presented squid strips. That's going to be the final bait. Get this bait into the shallows. Alright, now it's pretty much a patience game. We've got pilchard, squid and squid. So the 12 hours of fishing is pretty much going to begin from now on. We're just going to sit and wait until this wind backs off a little bit. Ooh, a little tapperetti. A little tapperino on the middle rod. Well, I would be lying if I said it's been a productive start to the morning. It's been 2.5 hours now and we haven't caught a single fish. Oh, there's a little bite as we speak, but I've been getting a whole heap of those little bites. Just tap, but yet to convert, yet to get anything. So very slow start to our 12 hours of bait fishing. Let's just see if we can tick off our first fish. It can only get better from here. That rod might go there. It's bouncing a little bit. Ooh, it's definitely going to go. Oh, it's swum all the way up current. Oh. That's a giller or something, I think. It's all the way near the surface. Oh, bit me off. 7-gill shark. Yep. Bit me clean off. Oh well, that was a sign of life, finally. Still really nothing, eh? That doesn't count as a fish. Yep, we got a pinky, I think. Yes. There we go, a little fella. This was on the pilchard, I'm pretty sure. Man, it has been a quiet, ordinary day so far, but we've got a hookup. We're about to see him very shortly. Pretty sure this was on the pilchard as well. That's just a good sign to let us know that there's some around. It's got to be a little snapper, I reckon. A very little one. He's actually very little. Well, there he is there. The first fish of the day is a little snapper, but not the right size, not the size we're after. We'll let him go. He's only pretty small. First one of the day ticked off, and that was on a little pilchard, so I'm going to get another one of those out. Could be going on blood baits maybe. First fish of the day, you wouldn't read about it. I was getting very nervous we weren't going to catch anything, but we've got the skunk off the back to an extent. I was getting a bite there. So that's a good fish. What is that? It feels like a gummy almost. I reckon that's a good gummy. Good gummy shark is my guess. No way it's a snapper. He's swimming at me. 100% a gummy. Oh, it's an elephant. It's a big elephant. It's not what I was expecting though. A really big female elephant shark. Elephant shark season, for those who don't know, is usually around Easter. So this is like the opposite cycle to when we typically get elephant sharks, but that's a really good one. A really good one. Honestly, really hard to handle, but there we go. Try to get that hook out. Honestly, the weirdest fish in Western Port, this thing is. Hook's out of her, so let's try and get a quick look. What a beautiful little critter. Really, really cool. The colours on these things are like nothing else in Western Port, but she's in here to spawn. That's why they come in here. These things are found in hundreds of metres, but they come in to spawn, so we'll let her go. See you, big girl. That's a cool capture. That's the first really good fish of the day. Man, it's been a grind. What a grind it's been. A very, very big elephant. You don't get those every day. Really cool catch. Move away from these people. Oh, that rod's getting a bite. It's a little gummy, I reckon. We just moved into the real shallow water. We're only in like 2 metres of water at the moment. Moved away from a jet skier who decided to anchor near me, and we've hooked up to a little shark, a little schoolie. See you, buddy. Oh well, a little bit more life happening. Another bait, little pilchard. Oh well, maybe the incoming tide's going to be the go. We've just got here, already getting a lot more bites. Not fish we want, but boom, we're all set up again. New spot and 3 fish instantly. That's a better fish. That's a little snapper. Yep, that's a little snapper for sure. That guy came out of nowhere on the squid, I think. Yeah, definitely on the squid. That's a little snapper. Wonder how big he is. That is so cool. We've spent a lot of time out here today trying to get a decent fish. We've caught that elephant, and now we've caught, or hooked up to a little snapper at least. See if we can get... There's actually a little bit of go to him. It's not a huge fish, but it's definitely not bad. Oh, he swallowed that bait right. Oh no, he hasn't. Get him in that net. It's a nice little fish. It's the biggest one of the season so far. Cool. I'm happy with that. He's not a bad little fish at all. Good fish for our hard work. Good fish. Oh, this whiting head's just been taken. Oh, that's a big fish. This was a whiting head, which means whatever grabbed it is going to be large. Oh, skate. See you later, skate. Oh, so hard to deal with those things on a kayak. Well, maybe the run-in tide is going to be the go, because we just got one little snapper. Run-in tide may be the go today. Rod's getting a little fizzle. There he is. Let's get a little look at him. He's not a bad little fish at all. It's been a hard slog today. It's not the monster we're after, but it's a really nice little fish. Finally starting to get some fish on the board. Finally. This will be another skate for sure. It's probably the same one, to be honest. These skates will keep on coming back, especially if they know they're going to get some food. They'll just keep on taking the baits. Skate, it's gonna be a skate. Is it the exact same one? It looks like the same one. See, buddy, we now have one rod which is functional. We have to tie 2 new rigs. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, what is that? That's a snapper, I think. That's a snapper. It feels like a good fish. I think that's a snapper. Yes, we've hooked up. We've hooked up to a snapper. I thought that was a skate the way it was bouncing with the... Yeah, that's a snapper. That's a good fish. Oh my goodness. That's a really good fish. Oh, it's been such a tough day so far. Swimming all the way up current. Oh, this is going to be odd. It's a snapper. That's got to be. Yeah, it's a good snapper. Yes. Yes. Our first good snapper of the season. We've hooked up. Oh, that's a quality fish. Yes. Oh my goodness. See if we can get him in that net. Come here, mate. Oh. That's a big fish. That is a really nice fish. Swallowed the bait down deep. Yes! Yes! There we go! That is a good fish. He engulfed that bait. Persistence always pays the bills, ladies and gentlemen. We have fished all day for that fish, and we got the eat. Our first snapper of the season. He's engulfed that, so we're going to keep that fish. That's the one. Oh, demon. Very nice. Yes. That is an epic, epic fish. What an awesome snapper. Man, persistence always pays the bills. Don't know if you can see, but those 4.0 BKKs are gone. Like, they're gone. Unfortunately, she is gut hooked, so it's going to be coming home for a feed, but definitely won't be wasted at all. Been loving snapper recently, so that's a nice one. Oh no. Oh, I just got a spike straight through the hand. Take a look at that. Those who chase snapper know that that's not very fun. Well, I'm going to sit out for a little bit longer, but that's my quest complete. That's my mission for the day complete. Very disheartening day until that, really. Until that. One fish can change the day. That's all it takes. That's another one. That's another snapper, I think. Pretty sure it is. It is. Oh my goodness. It's a little bit smaller, but that is another snapper. Just dispatched of that last one. And we've got another good fish. Yep. Smallest one of the day though. The hookup rate with these little 4.0s is just so good. Pins them right in the corner, or you get the gut hookups occasionally as well. It's this little fella's lucky day because he's a really... Oops. Look at this seal. He's waving goodbye to me. Well, he's probably looking at my fish saying, can I have him? Can I have the fish? But that's actually where I'm going to end it as well. 2 cameras have completely run out of juice. Well, one of them I think's actually died, so that's not good. The other one's ran out of juice. So I'm going to head in now. Hopefully you enjoyed. We ticked off our first snapper of the season, and we also got onto a couple other pinkies and a good elephant shark. So all in all, it was a really good day out for the effort which we put in. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.